Hi everybody. We're going to get started with this week. We have two new letters, X and Z. We're going to do our letters, our blue book, and then we're going to do some blending. All right, so let's get started with the letters. Letter and sound. Here we go. Letter W sound W. Letter I sound I. Letter X sound X. Letter E sound E. Letter R sound R. Letter L sound O. Letter A sound A. Letter M sound M. Letter U sound Letter P sound P. Letter J sound J. Letter Y sound Y. Letter C sound K. Letter K sound K. Letter D sound D. Letter N sound N. Letter F sound F. Letter S sound S. Letter T sound T. Letter V sound V. Letter Q sound Q. Letter Z sound Z. Letter O sound A. Letter G sound G. Letter H sound H. Letter B sound B. Letter W sound W. The word family that we're going to work with today is N. That's the rhyme at the end of the word, and we're going to plug onto the beginning of that word. So N, Ben, Ken, Den, Fen, Gen, Hen, Jen, Ken, Len, Men, Nen, Pen, Quen, Ren, Sen, Ten, Ven, Wen, and Zen, Yen. Some of those are words. All of them rhyme because they all have the same sound at the end of the word. They all end with N. So if we put a new sound on that, all of those words are going to rhyme. They're all going to be part of the N family. Good job. I'm going to say the sounds. You are going to tell me what the word is. Here we go. B, E, D, bed, D, E, N, ben, J, E, T, jet, M, E, N, men, P, E, T, pet, T, E, L, tell, W, E, T, wet, T, E, D, Ted, G, E, S, guess, H, E, D, head. Good job. Make sure you're working. I'd like to see you using your gestures and your sounds. Make sure you're following along. We're going to roller coaster and then tell me the middle sound. The word is bell. Bell. Get. Get. What's that middle sound? Eh. Leg. What's that middle sound? Eh. Next one is red. What's that middle sound? Eh. The next one is well. Well. What's that middle sound? Good job. Deck. What's that middle sound? Eh. We're really focusing on eh this week. That's the short E sound. We're going to do it again with our words. I'm going to say the word. You're going to chop it up. Now, I don't mind if you use choppers, if you do finger stretch, if you want to get up and shuffle. It's fine. Just tell me the sounds. Here we go. Beg. B, E, G. Fed. F, E, D. Lead. L, E, D. Mess. M, E, S. Mess. Check. Ch, E, K. Yet. Y, E, T. Wed. W, E, D. And sell. S, E, O. Good job. I have pet. P, et. Pet. Change it to G. Get. I have red. Change it to F. Fed. I have men. Change it to T. 10. I have peg. Change it to B. Beg, I have yes. Change it to g. Guess. I have ed, add r. Red, I have s, add y. Yes, I have n, add m. Men, I have egg, add p. Peg, I have et, add w. Wet, nice. Yet, without y, just et. Beg without b. Egg. 10 without t. N. Wed without w. Ed. Met without m. Et. Good. I don't know if we've done this one before. Little Bo Peep. Here we go. Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and can't tell where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home, wagging their tails behind them. Nice. Good job, everybody. I hope you're following along at home. We're getting really close to the end of the year, and we've got to make sure we're ready for first grade. So make sure you are always working hard. Make sure you are always pushing yourself. All right? Today we're going to start looking at the letters X and Z. X, Xavier, fox, and Zeke, zebra. So here we have an X-ray. For the most part, when you hear the X, it's going to be at the end of the word. Sometimes it's near the beginning. There are a lot of words that start X with an E and an X. Exit, exercise. A lot of words that start that way. But most of the time when you hear that X, it's going to be at the end. So listen to these two words. We have fox. Do you hear that? It's at the end of the word, not the beginning. Fox. And if you look at the word, it starts with the F. It ends with the X. This one too. Box. The X comes at the end of the word. Box. Now the X has almost two sounds. It's k and s. X together like that. We're also going to look at the Z. Zero, zipper, zoo, and zebra, like our picture up here. That the Z can come at the end too. Usually if a word has Z at the end, it's going to have two Z's, not one. So these letters are both pretty easy to write. It's a question of making sure you're focusing on the lines. The capital X and the small x are the same, just a different size. Same thing with the Z. Capital Z, small z, same shape. So we're just focusing on where they come on the lines. So look here, capital Z starts at that top line, straight across, slant down, straight across. So just make sure that you're touching your top line and your bottom line. Small z is the same shape, but it starts here at the middle. So straight across, slant down, straight across. Touching the middle line and the bottom line. X, same sort of thing. Capital X is two slanted lines from the top line to the bottom, from the top line to the bottom. Small x is the same, except that instead of starting at the top, it starts in the middle. So slanting down and slanting back. Today, when you're looking at your phonics book on Benchmark, when you go to write down the sounds that, oh, I don't think that is today. I think that's later this week. But But when you do your phonics book, really make sure you are focusing on where the lines are, where the letters falling on the line. Today, you're going to be looking at the Heidi songs and the poetry posters. So you could also practice writing them. Just practice writing them even without lines is fine. Just even with your finger is fine. But then later on when you do the phonics book, make sure you focus on the lines so that you're putting it in the right place. We're going to just finish up today with some blending using the X and the Z. I want to start with the X. X is weird because it's going to be at the end. So let's take a look at these words. Let's start with our vowel like we did the other day. So here we have the O. The sound that the O makes is ah. So when I put that first letter up here, I'm going to blend these two sounds together. Ba. Sound is x. Box. What's that word? Box. Same thing here. What sound? Ah. So now when I add my F, I'm going to blend those two sounds together. Fa, x, fox. We have box and fox. What sound? Ah. So now I'm going to put a T in front and we're going to blend those two sounds together. Ta, x, tax. Read those three words with me. Box, fox, tax. Good reading. Our Z is going to be back at the beginning now. So again, we're going to start with our vowel. What sound? I. So I'm going to add a Z at the beginning and we're going to blend those two sounds. Z. Zip. What's that word? Zip. Oopsie, start with the vowel. There we go. What sound? Eh. I'm going to add my Z on there. Blend the two sounds. Z. N. Zen. What's that word? Zen. Now this is one long word. What sound is that? I. So blend that. Z. G. Good. What sound is that? Ah. Za. G. Zag. This is one word. Zig, zag. Zigzag. This is a zigzag. It goes up and down and up and down and up and down. That is a zigzag. Let's read our Z words. Zip, zen, zig, zag. Nice reading. Boys and girls, make sure you're reading, make sure you're going on Smarty Ants and Happy Numbers, doing your math, practicing reading, and staying safe. Please stay safe. Bye.